That's right, it's 89.9 QFM, 695-1899, You're tuning to Titanium Radio, DJ QT, J Mac, I'm AD. You know, each and every Thursday we in the building. You never know what we're going to have. You know, exclusive tracks, exclusive guests, and different things. And right now, we actually have somebody exclusive on the line. Hold on, let me make sure. 89.9, Solar, you still there?
Yes, I am, AB. Yes, I am, QT.
Hey, what's going on, Solar, man? How you been, man?
Beautiful. Big ups to all my peoples in Connecticut, Hartford, West Haven, New Haven. Look, I done had enough good times out there. Big ups. Big ups.
That's what's up. Big up. Hey, when the next time you gonna come down to Hartford and hang out with us, man?
Listen, man, after talking to you guys, I'm ready to be out there this weekend, man.
All right, that's what's up. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Solar on the line right now. And it's definitely a pleasure to have you on the line. So how things been with you, man, Solar?
Listen, man, it's for the grind, you know what I mean? Anytime you're in this game, you're going to be grinding constantly, you know? And right now, you know, I'm just on that real positive tip of getting the word out on my four brother Guru and Gangstar, and, you know, just making sure the young fans and even the old fans stay in tune with his music, Gangstar, Jasmine Taz, 7 Grand, and, you know, really pay that dude homage because he's one of the fallen heroes of hip-hop, man. I just heard you rocking quick with him and Nice and Smooth, and that's what it is right now, man, the classics, you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. You know, we had you on the line, and you know, considering that you and him go way back, y'all have a tight relationship, you know, rest in peace, Guru. You know, we had to give him a little set real quick before we talk to you, man.
That's one of my favorites, man. Twister the Killer.
That's what's up, man.
Lemonade was the father of drink, and it still is. Oh, man.
Definitely, man. Appreciate it, man. So tell us a little bit about your relationship with Guru and things like that in the past.
You know, man, it's like one of those situations where it's like a great buddy movie, man. At the height, man, we were just great friends, and we were producer and artists and business partners, and we just really were brothers, man. In all the sense of the word, we were just brothers from different mothers, and we managed to do a lot of things. I mean, everybody knows Guru for being the founder of Gangstar, rocking out there with DJ Premier, and, you know, taking the underground to untold heights, you know what I mean? Definitely one of hip-hop supergroups. Gangstar's going down in history, you know, but a lot of people don't know he had that Jasmine Taz thing popping off.
Yes, sir.
And Jasmine Taz is a worldwide phenomenal movement of music and musicians and classic collaborations that, you know, the world never even seen or heard the type of music and collaborations Guru was bringing together on Jasmine Taz. And like I was saying, one of the real crazy things that I always point out to the heads and the DJs is that he's doing this at the same time. On one hand, he's working with Premier, who, you know, everybody knows is one of the greatest masters of the MPC and sampling and retooling and reworking breakbeats. But at the same time, Guru's doing Jasmine Taz, which is working with some of the best musicians that's ever played any instrument in jazz and R&B and soul and everything else. So, you know, again, I'm right here to point that out to the fans and make sure they really check the catalog and go on YouTube and see what it's all about.
For real, hey, up here 89.9 QFM, we had Jasmine Taz 1 and Jasmine Taz 2.
Yeah,
we had it on Circulate, and it was crazy because it was different. It was like, it was still hip-hop, of course, but it was a different vibe to it. It's like, man, you can just chill out to that. You understand what I'm saying? Well, of course you understand. You was part of it.
Yeah, man, listen, I was blessed to bring the franchise back to date, you know what I mean? We did Jasmine Taz 4 and the Time Bomb, which is the underground version, and that brought the whole catalog back to the world attention, to the world stage, and, you know, we were doing world tours and putting out new albums, and, you know, it's just a great look. When you look at Jasmine Taz 4, that one took it to the next level. We had, like, Damian Marley on the album, and we had David Sanborn. So, you know, just that type of collaborations with Common and Bob James of jazz legends who are the best in the world at playing their instruments, and then with the greatest rappers and reggae, Rasta royalty like Damian Marley and Slum Village. I mean, it's just a brilliant album that's considered, you know, one of the best of the franchise and also a classic.
Great, man. Great music. Loving it. Hey, I want to just go over some quick things real quick. 89.9 QFM Titanium Radio, DJ QT. I'm AD, J Mac in the building. And we talking to Solar right now. Good friend, producer, everything. He was a good close friend and partner with Guru in many projects, and right now we're talking to him. And I just want to let just air out any rumors or any craziness, you know, little, you know what I'm talking about. Let's just clear the plate real quick.
Yeah, man. Let me just say, man, whatever was behind that, this is cowardice, man. This is cowardly characters And unfortunately, we've seen enough of these scoundrels in hip-hop. You know what I mean? These dudes need to crawl under the rocks that they came from, leave it alone. Guru's legacy is way too important, and they know me. Ain't nothing changed. I've been in the same place, the same hood, the same address. My greens is the same hood, the same address. So, man, forget about all that mystical nonsense. You got a problem, come see the guys. That's simple.
And with that said, let us continue and move on. Now, tell the people them a little bit about Solar, because all they know about Solar is the little rumors that's been going on. But what they don't know is you had a big part of the whole movement and things. So tell the people them a little bit more about Solar, man.
Well, listen, man, like I said, you know, a lot of cats know me from NYC, where I come from, and, of course, Guru was from Boston, but he came to New York and did his thing. So, you know, I mean, people from New York, they're going to know who I am. Of course, we did the international scene, but for those who don't know, you know, I'm a producer that's been rocking in the game now for over 10 years, and best known for my collaborations with Guru on Jazzatazz, but I work with some of the biggest names in hip-hop, jazz, and pop, and R&B, and, you know, I consider myself to be one of those cats from New York that just breathed hip-hop, grew up in hip-hop, loved hip-hop, and just kept it, you know, 100 all the way through, all the way to right now. I'm developing new talent to keep this game moving in the right direction, a direction that Guru and I thought was the good direction for hip-hop to go, you know what I mean?
That's what's up, man, and definitely appreciate that. Definitely keep loving the work that you're doing, keep doing the work, man, gotta appreciate that. So what kind of projects are you currently working on? I know you say you're working with some new artists and different things like that, so what projects are you currently working on that you're going to be putting out?
Well, like I said before, you know, like with Jazzatazz, I was afforded the ability to work with some of the biggest and greatest names in music, you know what I mean? Not just in hip-hop, but music in general. And I chose to continue doing that. So right now I'm working with one of the legendary rock bands of all time. They're going to be Rock and Roll Hall of Famers. And I'm also branching out in different fields with my label deal with 7 Grand Records. And I'm also developing a new label deal, partnership with Universal Records. So there's a lot of things in the works. I'm doing some multimedia projects. I'm working on some film projects. So, you know, between the projects and developing new talent and, you know, it's probably a tour in the offing. You know, it's just a straight grind, man.
Yes, sir.
24/7, man.
Respect the grind, respect the hustle. Definitely appreciate that, man. So how was it, man? Because you work with a lot of people. You said international people. How was it working with international people and going like international and working with other people in the music industry that's not, you know, it's not from the States?
You know, when you start off as a producer, that's really your goal, is to be able to collaborate and work with people of all different statures and all different sizes of their ability to be in the game. And, you know, it's just, that's the beautiful thing of it. Every producer that's coming up, he's dreaming of doing something like that. That's what he's trying to do. That's his goal in the world. So when you accomplish that and you get that under your belt and you've produced those artists and you've done those tours and you've been on MTV around the world, you really grow and mature to another level. So now I'm on that level, on that plane where when you mention my name, everybody knows it, whether you know it on this, that, or next thing. You know what I mean? Controversy these days is attached to everything, whether you like it or not.
Yes,
and,
sir.
you know, I'm that dude now, you know what I mean? And everybody knows me and they know what I do. And, you know, on that level, I just choose to keep it pushing, man. Like this, just rise above the controversy, keep the music real, focus on what's good about me and, of course, Guru's legacy and his music, and just keep an eye towards the future, man. I just like grinding, man. I enjoy making music, and to have that ability to do it and to be one of the best in the world to do it is just a blessing, man. I can't front. Every day I got to be thankful that I was able to live my dream. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir, definitely, yeah. It's 89.9 QFM Titanium Radio. We got Solar on the line right now. Chop it up with Solar. He got a lot of projects in the works. Got some projects coming out soon, right?
Yeah, man. Like I said, I'm gonna get you up on a little Jazzatazz leak. Go to SoundCloud, SoundCloud.com, 7 Grand, the number 7 Grand Records. You'll get a track there that's called Now I See. That's a leak off a upcoming Jazzatazz project, and that's Guru and myself rocking with a producer from the Netherlands by the name of Stennis. And I think it's, you know, you'll get a nice little flavor there of what's coming with the Jazzatazz in the future.
So once again, they can hit a leak up on SoundCloud.com/7, the number 7 Grand, and the name of the track is now
7 Grand Records.
7 Grand Records, right?
Yep.
All right, 7 Grand Records. So make sure y'all hit them up. Hey, any Twitter, any Facebook, any Twitter that people can follow you on?
Yeah, man, you can hit me on the Twitter. My it's Solar Official, just the way it sounds, Solar Official. And once you hit the Twitter, everything is there. The YouTube channel is 7 Grand Records, and YouTube/7 Grand Records, and that's got all our videos and everything. I directed a couple of the joints up there. You know, I mean, once you hit the Twitter, you'll pretty much see where it's at. You know what I mean? So you can hit me there, hit me on the Instagram. It's all good, man. It's all love. I'm here, and, you know, you hit me, I'm gonna hit you back. I'm always on my Twitter.
That's what's up. So once again, that's Twitter, Solar Official, right?
That's right.
Solar Official, Twitter. Hit him up. Right now, he got the SoundCloud, /7 Grand Records. You can hit him up, get the leak from off of that Jazzmatazz. Definitely appreciate it.
That's a download, too, for all you DJs out there. You can download that.
Oh, okay, we're going to have to have it. We're going to have it circulating on Titanium Radio then, man.
That's right. Be the first to be rocking that.
Hey, man, so where can we catch Solar next, man? Any next movements, anything? You got any artists that's going to be performing anywhere, you know?
As we speak, we got a new tour in the works, so we're looking at getting out on the road probably early next year, early 14. We're going to start doing some dates and start promoting the new albums, you know what I mean? And like I said, if you hit me on the Twitter, you hit me on the SoundCloud, you definitely hear what's going on, you know what I mean? You hear the new music, and you definitely feel what the new flavors are moving forward.
All right, definitely. Solar, we thank you for calling in. Definitely appreciate it. Hey, real quick, you got any shout-outs, any big-ups out there?
Yeah, man, listen, like I said, I had enough fun out in Hartford, Connecticut, and, you know, I intend to be out there real soon, man, to check on my people. So big ups to everybody in the tri-state area. And listen, AD and QT, you dudes doing a good job there, man. I've been listening to you. So, you know, keep it real, keep it rocking, man. Hip-hop is forever, baby. Hip-hop for life.
Definitely, man. One love, man. Love and respect, all right?
All right, that's real. That's real.
All right, we're going to keep in contact with you, man. Be safe out there. And we're going to be checking out that SoundCloud, /7 Grand Records. The new track is out. And also hit you up on that Twitter, Solar Official, all right?
That's right. Hit me up on your next party, man. I'm out there.
All right, definitely, man. We're going to invite you down here, man. Appreciate it, all right?
All right, fam. Peace out.
All right, peace out. Be safe. 89.9 QFM Titanium Radio. Shout outs to Solar for checking in, calling in. Let us know what's going on, the projects and things like that. Make sure y'all hit them up. Twitter, Solar Official, and also check them out, SoundCloud.com /7 Grand Records. Check out the new track, Now I Can See, Future and Guru. It's 89.9 QFM Titanium Radio. DJ QT, I'm ADJ Mac. We about to get out of here. Actually, hold on, we still got time. We about to get some more tracks. I know DJ QT has some exclusive track. So you just had the exclusive interview from Solar. Now we about to get into some exclusive track. It's Titanium Radio, 89.9 QFM 6951899. Let's go! Hey!
Jazzy, and I got that flavor, spicy. Check out your behavior. I'm jazzy, like Dizzy and Bird. Want this party started? Then give me the word.